HP ArcSight has been a partner for USAA for many, many years. We've been using their products for about 9 years at USAA, and it allows us to cull through nearly 2 billion security events in a given day. And from those, we're able to distill those down to a manageable amount of security events and cases that our analysts are able to respond to and react to. With ArcSight, we're able to accomplish tasks that we wouldn't be able to accomplish with manpower. I remember there was one business case I submitted to my management about looking for security intelligence against all the wealth of data that we're bringing in, all the security events. And I gave him the cost justification of how many man hours it would take to manually search through all that data. And his response was he couldn't take that back to management. It was a ridiculous number. And I said, well, actually you can. You can justify it by saying, if I had to spend this, I could not do this effort. Because I don't, because we have ArcSight, we can do this work. We couldn't have accomplished it otherwise.
The primary business benefit that I see from ArcSight, being able to take unusable data, massive volumes of unusable data, and turn it into something that we can put in front of a really smart analyst who can determine what is evil, what's not evil, and actually help us to be able to prevent the bad guys from getting what they want.
We rely heavily on ArcSight to be able to detect attacks as early as possible, to be able to respond to those attacks before major impacts could have happened. We have seen around 80% reduction in the number of alarms that we used to have. We had an increase of the number of real incidents that we need to look at, so we also reduced heavily the number of false positives that we used to handle. So today we have a focused security operations center. We have developed huge number of use cases in-house, talk about 550. We have also built around 62 Flex connectors in-house. ArcSight is supporting the aspirations of DO when it comes to security.
HP ArcSight has provided a twofold return to our organization. One, we've been able to increase the number of events that we actually investigate fivefold. Those incidents that we do investigate have gone from taking days to begin to investigate and determine a root cause down to hours and then sometimes minutes. HP ArcSight helps us improve the quality of patient healthcare because it allows us to focus on maintaining the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of our clinical systems.
HP ArcSight has made Vodafone New Zealand so much more secure because it actually gives us an end-to-end security solution across our own internal posture, and it also allows us to provide that to Vodafone New Zealand's customers. Vodafone New Zealand clearly considers HP ArcSight as a best-of-breed product because we had it installed in our global SOC in Germany that looks after our global operation with about 20 operations in various countries, absolutely perfectly performant for years.
We're able to use ArcSight once we find some of these patterns to start extrapolating on them, to figure out what else are they up to, what are atypical patterns, and then go after those patterns. We have many reports, we have dashboards, we have rules that we've built to specifically analyze these and go after it. By using ArcSight, we're able to go look for those patterns, and we've been able to prevent many millions of dollars worth of loss to USA using ArcSight.